Hello? Hello? What song should we play? Let's see. Should have had this done before. You know what? Let's listen to this. Great station. 안녕하세요 여러분. 오랜만입니다. 너무 오랜만이죠. It's been a hot minute. Oh, should I throw on a filter? Over the rainbow, skiing way, way up high. Once lullaby. 마음에 드는 게 없네. 필터 안 해도 잘생겼어요? 감사합니다. 없이 할까요? Oh, thank you. Nice shirt, Kevin. It's a recent purchase. 최근에 샀어요. I don't know. I just felt like it's been a really long time since I did a live. 라이브 한지 너무 오래된 것 같아서 오늘 찾아뵈러 왔습니다. 모자 마음에 드시나 봐요. Thank you, thank you. Oh, fun story. 이 위에 버튼 있잖아요. 이게 반대쪽에 이제 나사가 있단 말이에요. So there's like a little button. There's like a little screw that goes on the opposite end. 사고 한 일주일 뒤에 다시 쓸어 이제 착용하러 갔는데 사라졌더라고요. It disappeared. And 엄청 속상해하다가 딱 오늘 이거 많이 보셨죠 여러분? You've seen me wear this a couple times. It's not a new hat, but 오늘 드디어 가방을 이제 다른 걸로 바꾸다가 이 부분이랑 나사를 발견했답니다. I found the little button and the screw inside of a bag. Yeah, just fun fact. I don't know. 막상 이렇게 라이브 키니까 뻘쭘하네요. I'm really into the Jonas Brothers album. What a sweet song. Okay, let's listen to something else. 믿고 듣는 Billie Eilish. 라방 처음이신 분들이 꽤 계시네. It's your first live with me. Oh man. Troye Sivan covered this on BBC Radio. He did an amazing job. 바비 영화 아직도 못 봤어요. I still haven't seen Barbie yet. 머리 많이 길었죠, 여러분. It pokes my eyes now. 고민이에요. 머리 말릴 때 이렇게 말릴지 이렇게 말릴지. You know what I mean? 아 맞다. I forgot to. Hold up, y'all. 옛날에 한 It's like 2+1? 아니 1+2였다. 그래서 샀는데 아직도 첫 번째입니다. I bought this lip balm. It's 1+2, so you buy one get two free. It was kind of sketch, but I knew the brand and I knew it was good. 믿고 이제 주변에 쓰는 사람들이 많아가지고 샀는데 아직도 이제 첫 번째. I'm still on my first one out of 3. 케빈 지난달에 잘 산 물건? What did I buy? What did I buy? What did I buy? I bought a wallet. 저 지갑 샀어요. I think it's the biggest purchase I've made recently. It was very nice. I showed a lot of interest in the Pharrell collection. 퍼렐 형님 컬렉션 관심을 많이 이제 가지고 있다고 말씀을 드렸더니 그때 추석 전에 이제 티타임 같은 걸 하시더라고요, 루이비통에서. So they had like a tea time at the Louis Vuitton store. So I went and decided to get a wallet. Sorry, not this song. Yeah, as you know, or if you didn't know, Pharrell, he's worked with Adidas, Chanel, but he was, I think, a couple months ago, had his fashion show in Paris, and the looks are amazing. 너무 한눈에 반해가지고 이미 이제 제가 좋아하는 노래들도 다 자세히 보면 Pharrell Williams production. A lot of my favorite songs that I listen to turn out to be produced by Pharrell. So I'm a fan of him musically, but to see him be a creative director for Louis Vuitton was just mind-blowing. Where am I going with this story? 그래서 그 매장 들렸는데 they were very, very inviting. They were just as excited as I was for the collection to come into Korea. Your English is very nice. I would hope so. It's my first language. First language 맞죠? 한국어 먼저 배우긴 했는데 4살 때 이민 갔으니까 이도저도 아닌 언어를 하고 있었겠죠? I immigrated to Canada when I was 4. So I'm pretty sure my language skills, I learned Korean first, but I don't think I was speaking all that great. So I consider English my first language. Like now, actually, what's 그 기준이 뭐죠? First language? 더 편한 게 first language 아닌가요? Whatever you're more comfortable with is your first language, you know? 그러면 English for me. Matthew mentioned me in his live. 재배원 친구들, 후배님들, 호칭이 항상 어려워요. 항상 헷갈리는데 Matthew 친구 너무 착해. He is very sweet. 응? 맞아요. 언급했더라고요. 내가 해준 게 딱히 없는데. I didn't do much for him, but it's very sweet of him. She sounds so young, Billie Eilish. 컴백 스포 이미 돼 있잖아요. Christmas in August, Sixth Sense, Love Letter, Part 1, Part 2, Part 3 이미 나왔어요, 여러분. 모기가 있나? Poland misses you. I miss Poland. I wish you got more time. 폴란드에서 딱 공연만 하고 다시 와가지고 너무 아쉬웠어요. Oh, Sydney is next week, hey? That's crazy. See you soon, Australia. It's your first time. 호주를 다음 주에 가네. 추석 때 뭐 했냐면 서울에 계속 있었습니다. I stayed in Seoul all of 추석. Just had some alone time, made some music, did some writing, 작곡도 하고. 추석에 운동했죠. Of course I did. 케빈 운동 꾸준히 하는 거 대단해. 감사합니다. It took a while to develop the habit. 습관이란 쉽지 않았어요. Oh yes, I vibe with 3D. It's a good jam. 정국 선배님 and Jack Harlow. Yeah, Indonesia, you guys had a party up in there. 인도네시아 더비들 이벤트를 기깔나게 하셨던데요. I was very heartwarmed. Heartwarmed? My heart was very heartwarmed. How do you phrase that? 너무 사랑스러웠습니다. Such a lovely sight to see. Oh, the Kevin exhibit. So for those of you who don't know, a couple of the bees put together an online exhibit, curated a bunch of fan arts and letters. 온라인 전시회를 만들어 주셨더라고요. 저 이제 전 세계에 있는 더비들 케빈 아트를 이제 모집해가지고 편지와 함께 이렇게 전시를 했더라고요. 저 이제 버블에서 언급했었던 것 같은데 그 후에 그날 밤에 다시 큰 화면으로 쭉 봤는데 너무 감동해서 울었답니다. That night after I mentioned it on Bubble, I went to my big screen and I watched it and I went through the exhibit again and I cried, y'all. It was very sweet and it was something I really needed at that moment. 정말 저에게 그때 필요했던 동기부여였던 것 같아요. The tan line is still 아직 있긴 한데 많이 좋아지긴 했어요. There's someone watching from Nova Scotia? I don't think... Oh, I have met... The lovely couple I met in London was from Nova Scotia. Do it again. You know who I've been really getting into lately? 요즘 진짜 완전 빠져든 아티스트가 있는데 DPR Ian, Dear Insanity. What an album! I'm obsessed. DPR Ian, like the aesthetics, like the production. Sonically, I don't know if it's what I would make in the future, but just him as an artist is, oh my gosh, I aspire to be that man. DPR Ian 너무 멋있습니다. Beyonce 보이로그 아직 굴러가고 있습니다. I think they're having a hard time because my camera angles were out of whack. 하도 jeez, Rihanna. 하도 정신없게 찍어가지고 좀 고생하시는 것 같아요. 상의 정보 is Junjae. 준제이? 잘 모르겠어요. But I really like their aesthetic. To new extremes, but you'll always be my hero. Someone. Oh my gosh. I just saw in the comments. So I was walking around in London, I think the morning after we got there, and I saw a bunch of fans, I think 3 or 4, the bees, they were wearing like merch. 런던에서 아침 산책했는데 더비를 만났어요. 스벅에서. 근데 이제 공연이 취소됐었잖아요. I wasn't sure where they were from. 어디서 오신지는 모르겠지만 일단 뭐 그 공연을 보러 오기 위해 좀 멀리서 오신 것 같았는데 I don't know. I just apologized and 죄송하다고 말씀드렸어요. And I felt so bad because like now that I've flown a distance, 비욘세 누님을 보러 오직 그 콘서트를 보러 미국을 갔다 와보는 입장에서 만약에 제가 거기까지 갔는데 공연이 취소됐다? 그러면 너무 화가 났을 것 같아요. Like if I flew all the way to the States for Beyonce and the show got canceled, I would have been so disappointed and I don't know. Although it's not, you know, like our show, I still want to apologize because, you know, they were promised something that kind of fell through. Yeah, this song's a vibe. Getting older. I'm trying to think of what TikTok to do next. 다음 틱톡 뭘 할지 모르겠어요. 지난번에는 뉴진스 분들의 attention 그리고 도자 캣 누님의 attention 메들리를 했었는데 yeah, last time I did attention by New Jeans and Doja Cat. I don't know, these fun little arrangements, they kind of just come to me when I'm just relaxing or just listening to music. 그냥 음악 듣다 아니면 쉬고 있으면 이런 아이디어들이 생겨요. Like these, I call them mental bridges that connect one idea to another. 다음 뭐 할까요? I wanna show more of my interests in sound production and like musical brain, I guess. Whatever pieces are left. 저는 this is not the clean version. 조금 더 음악적으로 더 보여드리고 싶어요. 죄송해요. I'm sorry. 그냥 무작정 이렇게 라이브를 켜가지고 just kind of randomly put on the live. 케빈 부탁해. 케빈의 Attention Remix 가사 가르쳐주세요. Oh, well, I think it's out there somewhere. I couldn't do the original. 원곡은 이제 여기 좀 많아가지고 개사를 해서 틱톡을 했습니다. I swear it's mosquitoes. To be honest, I don't know about uploading to SoundCloud. To be honest, 사크를 그러니까 음악적으로 더 많이 보여드리고 싶은데 들려드리고 싶은데 SoundCloud, I don't know. 모르겠어요. I think all of the songs have their own time, and I don't think it's time for them to see the light of day yet. 아직은 곡은 꽤 있어요. 근데 타이밍이 아닌 것 같아요. 아직 okay, I'm just not gonna talk about it. Should we play some piano? 피아노 좀 칠까요? Let's play some piano. This is Walls by Jonas Brothers. Lightning. Walls by Jonas Brothers. It's a song that Jon Bellion produced, or Future, I'm not sure. But Jon Bellion, I love that guy. I love to see Jonas Brothers back in their element as a band. And I absolutely have nothing but respect for their songwriting skills, and this is one of my favorite songs from the newest album. Yeah. Jonas Brothers, Walls. Let me get into the groove. never-ending like waterfall. Darling, you make the walls cry. Darling, you make the walls cry. 'Cause time is a door frame I wanna go through, as long as it leads me back to you. Hey, if you ever left me, I would die, and even the walls would cry. Whenever your head lies to your heart, I love that lyric. I love you all over every star. Darling, you make the walls cry. Darling, you make the walls cry. 'Cause time is a door frame I wanna go through, as long as it leads me back to you. Hey, if you ever left me, I would die, and even the walls would cry. And even the walls would cry. And even the walls would cry. 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 Cry. And even the walls would cry. Darling, you make the walls cry. Darling, you make the walls cry. 'Cause time is a door frame I wanna go through, as long as it leads me back to you. Hey, if you ever left me, I would die, and even the walls would cry. So originally, there's a big build-up with a big band, but that's why there's a lot of repetition. 반복되고 약간 웅장하게 퍼져가는 그런 포인트가 이 노래의 킬포인 것 같은데. I only got a small piano. 요즘 I've been listening to old songs. 좀 오래된 노래를 많이 듣고 있어요. 그리고 이 노래는 it's by Simon and Garfunkel. I think they're 70s or 80s duo. This pedal keeps escaping. Oh my goodness. Put that there. There we go. 제가 아빠 이제 기억나는 것 중에 가장 태어나서 처음으로 제 용돈 모아서 사드린 생일 선물이 Simon and Garfunkel CD였어요. I think the first birthday gift to my dad that I remember was a Simon and Garfunkel CD, and 70, 80년대 그 듀오 두 분이서 활동했던 그룹 이름인데 I don't know, I just have a very strong emotional connection with this song. It's called Bridge Over Troubled Water. 혼란스러운 물결 위에 다리. Bridge Over Troubled Water. Sorry, I'm gonna start over. When you're weary, feeling small, when tears are in your eyes, I will dry them all. I'm on your side. When times get rough and friends just can't be found, like a bridge over troubled water, I will lay me down like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down. Oh boy, I'm butchering this. When you're weary, feeling small, when tears are in your eyes, I will dry them all. I'm on your side. Oh, when times get rough and friends just can't be found, like a bridge over troubled water, I will lay me down like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down. Yeah, it was Bridge Over Troubled Water. I should have warmed up. Oh, I also have another song that I've been jamming. Where did it go? 이건 다 아실 거예요. You all know this song. don't make it better. Take a sad song and make it better. Remember to let her into your heart. Then you can start to make it better. Hey Jude, don't be afraid. You were made to go out and get her. The minute you let her under your skin, then you begin to make it better. And anytime you feel the pain, hey Jude, refrain. Your shoulders. For a while you know that it's a fool who plays it cool by making his world a little colder. Hey Jude, don't let me down. You have found her, now go and get her. Remember to let her into your heart. Then you can start to make it better. Hey Jude, take a sad song and make it better. Remember to let her under your skin. Then you begin to make it better. Clearly have lost a lot of my piano skills. 피아노를 오랜만에 치니까 감을 많이 잃었네요. 기억나는 노래? 슈. Clearly I did not. 또 뭐 있지? 페달 자꾸 도망가는 거 들리시죠? This pedal keeps escaping. Oh man. Show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide? I can open your eyes. 너무 낮다. Crystal clear, and now I'm in a whole new world with you. Lady Gaga. Let's see what there is. happy in this modern world? Or do you need more? Is there something else you're searching for? I'm falling. In all the good times I find myself longing for change, and in the bad times I fear myself. Tell me something, boy. Aren't you tired trying to fill that void? Or do you need more? Ain't it hard keeping it so hardcore? In all the good times I find myself longing for change, and in the bad times I fear myself. Out of the deep end, watch as I dive in. I'll never meet the ground. Crash to the surface where they can't hurt us. We're far from the shallow now. In the shallow, in the shallow, in the shallow, we're far from the shallow now. Out of the deep end, I'll never meet the ground. Crash to the surface where they can't hurt us. We're far from the shallow now. In the shallow, in the shallow, in the shallow, we're far from the shallow now. Alright. Taylor Swift. What is it? I love Taylor Swift, but I don't listen to her new stuff like regularly. I always give it a listen because she's a great songwriter, and I always watch her performances. Love Story, I feel like we've done that before. Alright, y'all. 슬슬 갈 준비를 하겠습니다. I need to go soon. But yeah. Thank you for joining. I swear this pedal, man. Oh my goodness. let the bag bugs bite. Peace out. I failed. That was so not smooth. Oh my gosh, 반대쪽 있어. Bye.